abdomen to A, and our usual straight to the yellow pole and right lead canter. Good, big circle in the middle. And outside rein now, trot. Good. Hold on. Now change into the corner again, and on the left rein, go large, and the same on the left rein, the circle in the middle, and then our circle right on the center line down at the other end with the canter depart. Give a little more turning feeling to the inside of the upper body. Inside leg, yes. Good. Keep the canter. And now into the wall, outside rein, trotting on the big circle. That's it. And then when you get to Bertie, come large down the long side, go rising, coasting again, and at the pink square, the large circle at this end, cutting the corner, and cut the corner to pink square. And now at X, circle smaller inside the poles, as close as you can to them. Good. Now over the poles. Have the feeling of just pushing him out a little from the left leg, turning his shoulders to the left, forward, and round once more. So, little bit shoulder in, push him out a little, keep turning. Good boy, good. And now back on our big circle, and here at me, straight ahead, go large, and once again do the 4 half circle horseshoe pear drop shape, trying to make each bulge the same. If you cut them out, try and cross the halfway line on the quarter line, not quite so early. Good. Now back on the big circle in the middle, go large and start at our pink tangent point before H, our circle at this end. And now circle inside the poles, but right up to them. Good. And now over the poles, stay modestly a little to the right hand end. Good. And again, and just pushing out a little bit. Good. Think shoulder in and turn. Good. And now back to the big circle, out to your tangent point. Cut the corner still. Go large here at C into the corner. Good. So now down the center line after A, little bending right and leg yield all the way down to H marker. Think shoulder in a little now. Good. Good. And now forward the trot, slightly stronger. Good. Now again steady, down the center line after A, slight shoulder in right, leg yield left, thinking shoulder in within the leg yield. Good, go on, yes. Now down the center, before the center pole, straight back to Edward. Start the leg yield shoulder in now, facing the wall. Gradually get closer to the wall. Good, yes. Good, and go large. And now leg yield from F back to the center line to G. Keep coming forwards, little bit shoulder in, feeling there. Yes, and over, and good, and track to the right. Change the rein, MXK. And forwards. Good. Now down the quarter line over the yellow pole. Slight shoulder in position, left leg yield. Good. Good, yes. And now down the center line after the center pole. Again, slight shoulder in, feeling left leg yield to H, to K rather. That's it, good, good, good. Now down the center before A, progressive forward to E and shoulder in, counter shoulder in rather. Good. And now again, leg yield MXK, away, look where you're going. Feel you can open and shut a little bit the right rein. Good, yes, change the whip again and come the other way, so slight shoulder in right and open and shut left rein a little, bending a little now to the right deliberately. Good. Walking. Now down the center line after the pole. Center pole. Little shoulder forward to the right, leg yield left down to F. And now bending a little left into half pass. Hold on, good. Good, yes, go large. And now keep the bend left and do a little bit leg yield in, half pass back twice. So leg yield bending left now deliberately. Turn him so the head and shoulder lead. Good, and in again. And turn his head and shoulders towards the letter. Good. Now come down the center line before the center pole. And this time leg yield to the right, bending left. Good, just to that cone. Now left shoulder in for a moment, back to the center line, pink pole, half pass. Good. Turn right. And now trot, posting, forward, straight ahead, and down the center line after the center pole. and leg yield left. Good. Now bend a little left into half pass. Good. Now go large. Now bend left and in and out twice, leg yield away, bending left. Turn the head and shoulders, half pass. Leg yield in again. Turn the head and shoulders. And down the center line early. Bend left and out to the cone, leg yield. Shoulder in left, back to center, half pass. And track right. Good. And go rising. And walking down the center line, turn before the center pole. Good. Bend left, leg yield to the right, slowly changing the whip. And now bend right into half pass. Good. Pushing forward a little more. Well done. Go large. And now bend right, leg yield in, turn the head and shoulders towards B and then half pass, and repeat, and in, good, and turn the head and shoulders, and half pass, good. And now down the center line before the center pole, and leg yield left, bending right out to the cone adjacent to Bertie. Good, keep going, good. Now a little shoulder in right down to the yellow pole. Now turn to the center line, half pass. Straight ahead. And track right and trot. Good. Now down the center line, turn early. Bend left, start the leg yield down to Katie. And now bending right, half pass. Watch the mirror. Good. Go large. And on the long side, the in and out twice in right bend, in, turn the head and shoulders, in again, turn the head and shoulders. Well done. Now it's down the center line, and leg yield to the left. No. So just turn left again, please. I should have just reminded you, this one is with right bend, so down the center before the pole, bending right and leg yield out to the B cone. That's it. Now shoulder in, turn back to the center, half pass. Good. Good. Now go large. Long, go large, yes, go large. And now long diagonal HXF, staying parallel to the diagonal as you go through X, leg yield left, so you'll finish more at the pink square, canter right and down the center for counter canter. So down the center, turn, back to the second pink square down here, counter lead, cutting the corners, nice curve, and change the rein into the corner, medium-sized circle, trying to keep the canter, forward into trot, and go large. Good. Now the other way, so long diagonal MXK, flexion now a little left and parallel to the diagonal, leg yield right and canter, inside leg down the center, back to the second pink square. Good, cut the corners, well done. Change the rein into the corner, and medium-sized circle outside the poles. Good, and trotting. Good, well done, trot. Good. Now go large and shoulder in, facing inwards down the long side, left leg a little back, then left leg on the girth. Small circle now at E, quietly change the whip, and a little bit haunches in. Good, straight, down the center before A, shoulder in, straight towards H, half pass. Bending forwards from that left leg. Good boy. And now on this side, shoulder in to the right. And circle. Change whip quietly, haunches in, travers. Good. Now down the center, turn early, shoulder in, straight towards M, half pass. And now rising, posting again. Shoulder in, stay posting, big circle in the middle, medium trot, forward. Change the rein now across to H, change legs and stronger trot. Yeah, that's good. Now go large, add big circle in the middle on the right rein. Spiral in and just see if you can stretch him down and forward. Good. Go on. Yes, yes. And walking. And let him out loose. Well, what a lovely surprise to finish with. Very, very nice, lovely. Lots of potential there. Come on very, very well. See that going PSG. I mean, it's doing nice medium work now, and then a change and advanced medium, then the pirouettes. Very good, and seems to have a very equable temperament and attitude towards everything.
Yes, he's a very good boy.
Very good, very good. Wait a minute, he must have his treat. Oh. Thank you. Yes, what a clever boy. What a clever boy. Oh, he says it worked hard. can hardly chew my treaty. Good.